out, cause you look so good, baby. I might just forget to pull out. And when I pull up, got you.
What is going on, y'all? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video. Now this gotta be something we have to talk about. I wasn't trying to let this go that easy. I've seen an article where a former, I guess, designer or someone who was part of the, I think the marketing team for Battlefield has spoke out and said that Battlefield needs to step their game up. You know, Battlefield was once known as a more serious first-person shooter, more tactical, a much more fun, redesigned way to play a first-person shooter game. Everything used to be destructible, and as soon as we kind of like got further and further with Battlefield, I've noticed a lot of changes. Of course, we all have. And one of the beloved Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I don't know if we're ever going to see a Bad Company ever again, but we have not gotten that experience in a long time. And EA, they have such a great team behind it, behind Battlefield. The game is looking beautiful and everything, but it just has not satisfied the traditional Battlefield player. Battlefield is in big trouble right now with the way Call of Duty is looking, and I see what Modern Warfare is trying to do. For those who don't know, this 10v10, this 20v20 was a huge step in Call of Duty. To see that Blackout worked, I think, in my opinion, anything is now possible for Call of Duty to try to expand their gameplay. And I did not expect Modern Warfare to jump that far ahead to say, you know what? We need to go back to not being the most popular first-person shooter, but we need to just take out who's not doing the job. And that's Battlefield. Battlefield 5 featured, I think, World War II, if I'm not mistaken, but it's just not living up to what people expected it to be. And I think people just want a modern, traditional shooter at this point. And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but Modern Warfare is now filling that space. And with their new 64-player ground mode, which they're also going to try to leap for over 100-player ground mode, they're trying to take out Battlefield. They're now adding vehicles, aircraft, other ways of transportation in these bigger team battles. In 10v10 and 20v20, the map scales are quite big, and there's only certain types of vehicles available. However, with the 64-player mode and the 100-player ground war mode, if it works, they're looking to expand these maps to be so big that you can now utilize helicopters, trucks, motorcycles. They're really going that far. Seeing the gameplay makes it that much enjoyable, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. But there has to be a conversation here. Battlefield, I don't understand whether the game is taking place in World War II, World War I, the French and Indian War, like whatever you want to take place in this game, something is just not keeping the player base happy, and it's shortening the span of the player base. Everybody keeps jumping ship of Battlefield. I think at this point, bring back what people want. We did not expect Modern Warfare to bring back like special features or mechanics from old Call of Duties that we loved so much and utilize them in this game with additional extra kind of features. Like, I did not expect that to happen. I didn't expect them to add realism mode. I didn't expect them to even really cook with the way they're using the recoil patterns and add all these mechanics and sound cues. I didn't expect them to go this in. They are really wowing us right now, and I think that's what we needed. We needed Call of Duty to take some time away, well, Infinity Ward in my opinion, because I was not pleased with Infinity Ward's games after Modern Warfare 3. I really was not. I did not like the way Call of Duty went so left with their games going futuristic that it kind of like shortened up like my hype about their games every year. But Battlefield, what is going on? You guys used to hold the throne with 60v60 or 64, like what happened? 30v30, team dead, like you guys had the best objective modes in my opinion. Conquest, what happened? Destructible environments, what happened? I don't know what Battlefield has to do now, but I don't even think there, and this sounds crazy, I don't think there's any coming back from this. I think if they bring Battlefield Bad Company back, that can really kind of like open eyes for a lot of fans. But it's scary because they're bringing realistic, things, I would just say things, into Call of Duty that a lot of the fans are looking forward to. And if they can handle the streak system, if they can handle the microtransactions the right way, which I got a video on that as well, then shit. What does Battlefield have left to answer with? Medal of Honor maybe? EA can make a Medal of Honor and bring it back? All I need to hear is that Modern Warfare, not only that, Modern Warfare is adding dedicated servers across all platforms. Like, come on now. All I need to hear is that you can have custom servers like Battlefield, and then I'm done. They're trying to take you guys out completely. Like, let me also make this clear. At some point, yeah, a lot of us was fans of the fact like, oh shoot, my World War II weapons, but sometimes you can't go too historical on us. Like, We just want to play a fun shooter, a fun first-person shooter. We of course love modern warfare like shooting games because we love the new weapon tech that's added in our society today, in this era of like where we live in. When you add in old school World War I, we kind of like the weapon designs, but then you're limited with what you can add in the game. I think at this point, you guys kind of shot yourselves in the foot, man. What's going to happen with the next iteration of Battlefield? Are we going to see a more modern style of a Battlefield game? That's what we want, man. We need to see it. You guys used to hold the throne with map sizes, debris, all the tech, all the graphics, the fidelity in your game, the features, the modes, everything was great in your game. What is happening? It seems like Modern Warfare like died and came back and just said, listen, man, this is our last chance. We have to do it. We can't hold back features that we know is going to bring the fans together. So with that, Battlefield, you guys need to step your game up. If you guys agree, please comment below. What do you guys think Battlefield should do, EA has to do with Battlefield? But are you also liking what Modern Warfare is bringing to the table? Please comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, slap the thumbs up. As always, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys when I live stream. God bless. Peace.
Changing mags! Gotta reload!
Changing mags.
Gotta reload! Throwing grenade! Changing mags! Gotta reload!
Living off delusion, cause I heard it's healthy. Pockets growing, labels talking, hoes been far from stealthy. I'm still slightly flying under radars. I practice like it's playoffs. I lay a brick a day, I'm out here trying to build the great wall of yours truly. I need more groupies and less people trying to get a cut. Put your fucking hands back in your pockets.